What if I told you the Sandman isn't just a fantasy show, but a secret doorway to ancient mythologies? The gods, the realms, the strange dream logic. It's not all imagination. Neil Gaiman took real deities and folklore and rebuilt them into a modern myth. Let's unravel what's real, what's reimagined, and what might be older than we think. The endless aren't gods in the traditional sense. They're primordial forces: dream, death, desire, despair, destiny, delirium, and destruction. But they feel like gods, don't they? That's because each endless reflects a concept deeply rooted in global mythology. Death is soft-spoken, kind, nothing like the scythe-wielding skeleton. Yet she echoes Anubis from Egypt, Thanatos from Greece, even Yama from Hindu lore. Desire is beautiful and dangerous, very much like Loki, Lilith, or Aphrodite, depending on your lens. Destiny? He's the living embodiment of the Book of Fate, a concept seen from Greek Moirai to Norse Norns. Gaiman didn't invent the endless from scratch. He fused ancient ideas with modern emotion and gave them form. Yes, actual mythological gods appear in the Sandman. Lucifer Morningstar, ruler of hell, is based not just on the Christian Satan, but on a literary and mythic hybrid. Milton's tragic angel, Jewish folklore's Samuel, and the misunderstood morning star of Isaiah. The Fates, those three mysterious women, are lifted almost directly from Greek mythology. Clotho, Lachesis, and Atropos, who spin, measure, and cut the thread of life. The Dreaming's library of unwritten books, a concept tied to Akashic records in Eastern spirituality and Alexandria's lost knowledge in Egyptian Greek lore. The realms of dream, death, and despair mirror ancient conceptions of life after death, from the Duat of Egypt to the Greek underworld. Even hell in the Sandman is portrayed less as fire and brimstone, and more like a bureaucratic, psychological labyrinth. That idea has roots in Dante's Inferno, Zoroastrian judgment halls, and Buddhist Naraka. The Sandman succeeds because it doesn't just borrow mythology, it evolves it. Rather than worship gods throwing lightning bolts, we're shown entities that represent us. Our dreams, our despair, our endless longing. Neil Gaiman made myth human again. He asked, what would gods look like in a world where people scroll endlessly, fear death silently, and dream desperately? That's what mythology always did. Reflect our values, fears, and hopes. And the Sandman revives that power for a new age. So, who's your favorite figure from the Sandman? Dream? Death? Lucifer? Let me know in the comments, and I'll break down their real mythological roots in a future video. Don't forget to subscribe, because behind every fantasy, there's a myth waiting to be rediscovered.